Happy Monday, guys, and welcome back to my channel for another episode of SimCity Build It and an update with my town, Harper Hills. Hopefully you guys are having a great day thus far. I'm having a busy day. This is my fourth time recording this intro because I kept getting phone calls and like crazy stuff happening, and then my volume wasn't working, and now it's like super loud apparently. But anyway, yes, hopefully you guys had a great week/weekend. It was Thanksgiving this weekend, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, at least 2 days I barely touched the game. So I was in freak out mode come Friday, Saturday, when I knew the contest was ending. For me, it ends on Sunday at early, let's say Monday morning, early Monday morning. I think like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. I don't remember what time it is, but anyway, cut this down one more time so I don't have to be screaming over it. But yeah, so it was, it's Wednesday, getting prepared for Thanksgiving. We end up going to some friends' houses, friend's house, I'm sorry. And so I had a couple things to do for that. And it's funny, I had a couple things to do, but then I ended up not doing them, but I still ended up doing them, if that makes any sense. Because I ended up not needing to bring anything, but I made stuff just in case. So Wednesday was like prep day, grocery shopping, things of that nature. We had to do a couple trip planning for our Christmas vacation. And then Thursday, we actually went to the friend's house. And then Friday, Contest of Mayors has begun. What are you talking about, lady? You mean it has ended? What is she talking about? Anyway, so yeah, just craziness. Thursday was the actual Thanksgiving, and we had a blast over at our friend's house, and the kids got a chance to play, and they made crafts, and it was really cute. And then Friday, because I had bought a turkey anyway, just because I'm cuckoo like that, we ended up frying it. And so the sides that I made Wednesday for Thursday that we didn't use, we ended up eating them Friday. So long story short, it was a busy weekend. Look at all this stuff I have over here. So really quickly though, before I waste you guys time, today is busy because my brother, we did a collabo project and made a music video together, but I did my Sims version of the music video and he did his, I guess, real life version of the music video, and we combined them two together, and he released it today on the Facebook page, on his Facebook page and on my Facebook page. So if you guys are following me, go check it out. It came out really good. It took a while to make because, when I'm doing something for myself, it's easy for me to just like figure out what my thoughts are and figure out where my head is and then just go with it. But doing it with another person, you got to kind of go back and forth and bounce ideas. But the end result was amazing. So you guys got to go check it out. And then also today, I got a call from GameStop last night. And no lie, when I saw the caller ID, I answered it like, I know why you're calling. Final Fantasy is coming out. I'll be there tomorrow. And the lady was like, okay. It was so funny. I'm not kidding. I answered the phone just like that. I was like, I know why you're calling. So Final Fantasy gets released for me in Anchorage at 8 o'clock tonight. And if you know me, and even if you don't know me, you're about to know me. Final Fantasy is by far my favorite, it's close to The Sims. Sims is a really close favorite game, but I guess you could say non-PC, console game, I guess you could say, or just long-standing, like my heart and my love. I just love Final Fantasy. It's like the series. I've been playing it since I probably got into it in Final Fantasy 7. And then I never finished 7 though. That's what's so crazy about it. I should totally go back and finish 7. But then 10 came out and I was just like blown away. And then I did 10-2, which was the aftermath of 10. And then I was blown away. And then I did what was the next one I did? I haven't done all of them, I will admit that, but I have done at least. And then I went back and did a couple of old Final Fantasies, like 1, 2, because I had the game files for them. So anyway, long story short, I'm excited. It comes out today, and what's crazy is my Batman finishes up today. So I'm hopefully going to play some Final Fantasy for you guys on the channel. So be looking forward to that. I don't know if it'll be a daily upload type thing. The last time I played and completed a Final Fantasy, it took me over 90 hours. Now, will it have taken me that long had I gone straight through? I know this has nothing to do with SimCity, I'm sorry. But had taken me that long if I just would have went straight through? I talk on my hands a lot, so that's the reason why I keep moving and not moving. But anyway, had I been what am I trying to say? Oh my gosh, had I had went straight through and just went straight through and played it, possibly I might have would have finished it quicker. But I'm the type of person that goes like, I like to develop my characters as far as their strengths, and I like to do every single aspect of the storyline and stuff. So I'm just crazy like that. But anyway, let's go check out Contest of Mayors. I tried my hardest to stay up until the very end. I think I made it to about with about 30 minutes left to go, and I was in a strong 4th place. And during maybe, I think at 6 hours, I was in a strong 4th place. By 30 minutes left, I was in a strong 8th place. But you never know. And I had one assignment left. So if something had happened, and I had already had things prepared, which is why you see all of these residents that are able to be upgraded that haven't been upgraded yet, because I was going to use that as my little quick attack points really quickly. I think I was able to get 1,560 points for upgrading residents, I think it was. So anyway, so I had, but I needed to use a golden ticket. So I was kind of just like waiting just to see. So I tried to stay awake, and guys, I crashed. I like passed out. So I'm still kind of tired from staying up late, but I felt like I should have gotten 8th place. So cross fingers. Let's go see. I swear, if that 30 minutes, I didn't stay in 8th place, I'm throwing my iPad across the screen, across the room. Like, no lie. I'm going to have to buy a new iPad today, which sucks because I also have to go get Final Fantasy later. So, all right, I'm opening it up. Let's go. Oh, okay, good. Yay. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to hold my breath for a second. Yay, I got 8th place. Woo-hoo. 46,000 points. Almost 47. Do you guys see that? That's crazy. Why in the world? All I gotta say is this Contest of Mayors series these last couple weeks has been insane. I cannot understand. I cannot believe it. It used to be like a breeze for me. I felt like, and maybe I should go back and look at some old video, I felt like I could have got away with like 25,000 points and been good. But now, no, you've been having to double and triple that just to get a little bit. Like 8th place, really? Anyway, it's okay. Got 3 gold stop thingies, which I told, not gold stop. Those are not gold stop. Gold speed up tokens, which I totally needed. $60,000 in cash, which as you see, I totally needed that too. And platinum keys, even though I haven't even used, I don't think I've even used a platinum key yet, but that's okay. I'm banking them. So let's go grab it really quickly. Yay. And then I got my castle. Say great. It is great. It is an awesome day. Where am I putting this bad boy at? Okay, so I unlocked, as you can see, quite a bit of new land area, and I also upgraded my storage this week. Let's see, where should I put it? Oh, you get a 50% boost. So I need to put that mug somewhere that's gonna matter. 6,000 here. 8,000 here, but look at all these castles I got over here. You know what? I could always put it here and then move it later, because I know I'm going to have to do some rejigging, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute. I've done some rejigging. Is that the right word? Rejigging. Let's just stick it right here for now. And oh my gosh. Oh, look at this beauty. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at how gorgeous this castle is. It was totally worth it. So I will say though, y'all, I feel like in order to successfully do well in these contests, you have to use SimCash. I used probably about 60 to 70. No, probably more than that. Probably closer to 80. Yeah, probably about 80 SimCash, which isn't a horrible bunch. I have a 511 now because thankfully they were doing a special where you can get, I think it was 250 SimCash for $1.99. So I was like, I might as well just go in and grab some. And I am not the type to spend real money on virtual money. You get what I'm saying? Like, I like to keep my real money in my pocket for real tangible things. But, you know, I got a little obsessed with the castles. Haven't you guys noticed? So because of that, I was just kind of like, you know what? Let's just go on and get some of this deal. I mean, $2. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I got like a baggie full of change right now. That's probably like over $20. Like literally the baggie is crazy heavy. So I mean $2 is like change, you know what I'm saying? Like I could lose that out my pocket. You know what, better yet, I can get that washing my husband's clothes. He always has change and dollars in his pocket. So you know, it's I shouldn't be that concerned about it, especially because I put so much time into this game. So anyway, and look, some more updated information. I got a tunnel. you guys see that? So thanks to Ilana, she was the one that told me that if you jiggle these buildings side to side and kind of like go back and forth, eventually they'll put the tunnel. It's funny because I did it and I was excited, and then I did it on this one right here, and I could not get the tunnel. But in the process of me jiggling it, I messed up that other tunnel. So I was like freaking out. And so then I was able to, but jiggle it just like this. Let me show you guys. So if you have Epics and you want to get the tunnel, you just got to jiggle them like this. This is literally what I did. And then it made the tunnel. But why it won't do it with this one, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if it's because of the shape of the building. Because when you look at it, it's like I can't really see it creating a tunnel. And it looks like if I come around on this side, it looks like it's from the, not elevator shafts, but does that make any sense? I can't get down to it to show you guys, but it looks like it's from like the tubular part of the building. And this building really doesn't have, and I might be overthinking it honestly, but it just feels like this building here doesn't really have that. So I don't know, but at least I got the tunnel situation straight, and you totally see it's super easy. If you got two, and they have to be, I think the highest that they can go, which are these right here. I don't know what the type is though, because this says 6JY, this says 6EX, and this one says 6LY. So I guess as long as it gets to level 6, like this is a 4, so it has 2 more to go. So I don't know what CY will be. Maybe that's like the type of building it'll be. I'm not sure. Anyway, and as you can see also, this used to be like a little Tokyo area right here. So I wanted to keep this area like low buildings, like a suburby type area. Why, I don't know. I've always lived, except for now where we live now, but I've always lived on the outskirts of the city. So like suburbs and stuff like that are kind of like, they're like a thing to me, you know. So, and they're probably things to you too. I'm not saying that, but to me, they're like a thing. So because of that, I wanted to have it like city life. And then for those people that kind of want to be laid back and on doing their own thing, they could be out here on the outskirts. And so that means I moved my Tokyo buildings over here closer to buildings. But the only thing I don't like about this little area, which like I said, I'm going to be moving a lot of things around coming up. Probably not this week because we got one more contest of mayors to get one more castle. So I'm probably not going to focus too much on it this week. But I just don't like how everything looks so clumped together. The reason why I love Tokyo buildings is because of the lights, you know, like the way that the lights and the building has like the video and all that stuff on it. So I kind of feel like you really can't see them. So anyway, and then I also grabbed this Himeji Castle because hopefully you guys took advantage of some of the discounted stuff this past week. I don't know if it was like a Black Friday deal or just like a Happy Thanksgiving deal or what the situation was, but excuse me, I just hit my mic. A lot of the special things were discounted, as you can see. So we got like Larry the Llama. He's discounted by 50%. So if it was something that you wanted to grab, you totally needed to grab it. So because of that, the Himeji Castle... The Himeji Castle ended up being on sale by 36 keys. It says 40% discount, so you got to do the math and figure out what it is normally. But I needed it in order to do the Tokyo City... what was it called? Where is it? Is it this one? I think it's this one right here. The nope, not that one. It must be this one over here. I have so many of these little checklist things. Tokyo Town. I needed to build the Himeji Castle, and I need to get one more Sakura Park, and then I have unlocked that reward. The Sakura Parks are expensive. I think they're like 60,000. So I grabbed 2 and put them right here. Sorry guys, if you heard a lot of mommy in the background, I had to go tend to the little one. It's so funny. He just recently, he made 2 in July, at the end of July. And he just recently, like a week ago, started wearing the word mommy out. It was like he just discovered it. But it's so weird because my other kids call me mommy and he knows me as mommy. Because they'll say, go give this to mommy or go to mommy, and he'll come run to me. So, but it's just weird. It's like all of a sudden now it's like, mommy, mommy, mommy. And then when I went to him, he was just like, huggy. I'm like, okay, huggy. So he just wanted to hug. But anyway, so yeah, I placed 2 of the Sakura Parks over here. So I need to get another one. The only thing is I don't really know where to put them. They're so expensive, and I feel like the money we just got from the contest, I'm about to go waste it. But, you know, it is what it is. Too bad they weren't on sale, because that would have been nice to take advantage and get a Sakura Park. Look at Dolly the dinosaur. Okay, Sakura Park, yeah, 60,000. Oh, all right. The sounds that come out of my mouth, I'm just like, where in the world did that come from? I could put it, I kind of want to start filling in some of these spaces that don't have anything. This one will give me a 2,000. At least that's a decent increase. Is this a spot right here? No. Man, if I could get it in the city though, like in the center of the city somewhere, I gotta have some space somewhere. Ooh, like that one is a 6,000. This might end up being the spot. Yep, so 60,000 gone. Pretty much all the money I just got from the contest gone. But on the flip side, I've completed that little checklist. Let's go and check it out real quick. There we go. All right, so let's grab my special reward. Ooh, keys, a kitty cat, and you know, I pretty much was kind of done with the beach situation. Let's see. Well, I guess I could do one more. That's what I always feel like. I'm always like, okay, I'm going to stop with the beaches. And then I get a little stuff and I'm just like, okay, I guess I could do one more. I'm like, well, 18 is quite a bit, honestly, guys. But, you know, if not, I'll just sell that stuff and you guys can look forward to purchasing it if you need it in the global trade right there, in my marketplace rather, because I don't know. But anyway, so here's another area that I unlocked over here. I still have this one. This one requires 20, and storage right now I am almost at 300. You know, it's funny, like a couple weeks ago I was like, you know what, I'll get to a cool 200 and I'll just get it. I'll just be satisfied, because ain't nobody got time to be dealing with storage issues all the doggone time. But again, I have to give props to Ilana. She's the one that's been helping me hunt down things and find things. And I can't even say she's been helping me. She's been pretty much doing everything. It makes me feel kind of bad, because I'm like, you know, but thankfully it seems like my game realized all of a sudden, hey, you need these things, because now I find them like almost all the time. So if you search and hunt and pop bubbles and go visit other people's towns, 9 times out of 10, it's very time consuming, but 9 times out of 10, you will get there eventually. So right now, in order to increase though, y'all, I need 26 per. So the higher up you go in your storage, the more you need per increase. So the sad thing is yeah, I'm gonna be almost at 300, but I need at least whatever 26 times 3 is worth of space just available in my storage just to hold the stuff to get me to the point where I can upgrade to 300. It's crazy. So just to get an extra 10, you gotta have, you know what, let's do the math real quick. If Siri was working right for me right now, I would ask her, but sometimes I'll go, hey Siri, and she'll just be like, what? 78. That's 78 that you got to have just readily available. And as you see right now, I don't have nowhere near 78, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. So I have a couple of places I can upgrade. I'm gonna be honest with you guys though, I'm torn about whether to upgrade them or not, because almost always the Contest of Mayors has an assignment for upgrading buildings. So I'm like, I could save these, but I'm not gonna do it because I am so close to ranking up to 38. It'd be lovely if I could do that on camera with you guys. So we're just gonna do, oh, I messed this one up though, because I needed that cloth. Yup, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. And then I can do this one, and then I can go on and do this one too. Oh, I don't have enough anymore. Okay, so I was only able to do 3 of them, but that's not bad. That's not bad. And these Tokyo buildings will eventually move over to this little area as soon as I figure out how I'm going to do my little Tokyo town situation. Because like I said, this little cluster of buildings right here is... it looks quite claustrophobic. It's driving me up the wall. I mean, look at it. It just looks like a bunch of little tall buildings like clumped together. It's not cute. Not at all. So, oh, another thing I need to work on, and hopefully you guys are taking advantage of it too, was the shipment. Because today, well, you know what? Let's see if it's still today, because I think today is the last day. They were doing quicker shipment returns. I think it was like 3 hours, right? And then you were getting 2 keys. So you were getting them in quicker, and then you were getting 2 keys from it. So it was really, really cool. And I think that's the reason why I had made all this stuff over here. The only thing is, let's grab that real quick. The only thing is, I'm gonna need to get some blankets. Normally, almost always, I can find blankets in the global trade. But of course, because I'm looking right now, I don't see any. Let's go collect all this stuff I got for sale. As you can see, pizza and burgers are definitely like the thing to sell if you want money quick, fast, and in a hurry. So definitely keep that in mind if you have extra supplies. Probably the best thing to do is before you go to bed, especially if you're having money issues and you want to start making quick money, which I'm going to probably start doing here after a while, because I want to get a good substantial amount of money, because it always seemed like as soon as I was doing good financially, I had to either buy another another electricity thingy, which the other day I was so busy upgrading buildings I was out of the electricity, and I didn't have enough money to get anything big, so I ended up getting like one of those little small windmills, and I don't even know where that bad boy is at right now because I just stuck them somewhere. But because of that, it only gives you like, what does it give you? 6. So I'm like at capacity right now, so eventually I'm gonna have to spend some more money and get probably like this big old solar power plant, or better yet, I would love to get another fusion power plant. I mean, honestly, I would like to get like 2 or 3 of these and get rid of all the small ones, because look how much space these things take up. I have 4 here. I have 1 here. I have, let's see, where's that little windmill at though? Because I swear I just got one. Oh, okay, so I got 2 of those windmill thingies. But then I swear I got like just like a little, where is it at? A wind power plant. Oh, here it is over here. See what I'm saying? It's just like over here by its lonesome. I just stuck it somewhere and I was like, all right, you only get 6 from that. And I'm already at capacity right now. So really probably shouldn't be. Oh, thank you for the lock. Speaking of which, see what I'm saying? Go pop some bubbles and probably read the bubbles. Sometimes I'll read them and sometimes I won't. I'll admit it. But anyway, so yeah, so as you can see, a lot has been going on with my town. I'm trying to see if anything else I did. I got the Himeji Castle. Definitely got the Sakura Parks. Let's go in and grab all of my speed up tokens. I do need to work on another epic building. Oh, I got something over here. Ooh, wow, that is crazy. Are you telling me I spent $2.5 million when trading? I don't even think I've ever had $2.5 million in my pockets, but maybe I have. Anyway, so that's cool. 30 sim cash. Look, after I just bought some, but that's okay. Can never have too many sim cash. So I am completed with that achievement. I don't know. I got quite a bit left to go. I need to trade and earn 2.5 million to get another 30. But look at all these 30s you got. That's another way you can get sim cash. Just doing stuff like this. I'm really close to doing 250 cargo shipments. I'll probably hit that by next week, honestly, because I try to do as many as possible. So let's check global trade one more time to see if I can find some. Aha, what did I just say? Normally, almost always, I can find blankets. Like, that's one thing that I feel like I could always find. All right, so let's grab those real quick, and then I can send that shipment on its way. Let's go and get back home so I can finish that shipment. But before I go, let's check out these people's town. Why is the name of their town Meh? It's like, meh. You know how when someone says, are you going to your friend's house later? And it's not a friend that you really mess with anymore. You'd be like, meh. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff. But anyway, so yeah, I want to get a helicopter pad too, guys. I think that's the next transportation thing I'm going to get, because I love, look at this town. This is crazy. What in the world is this building right here? This one is awesome. Oh my gosh. Wow, this town is insane. Look at all these Omega buildings they have. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get home. Because before I end this episode, I do want to go visit Ryan's town, which we're going to see in a second. I won't be able to do 2 towns today because my update was just so sizable today. What was I doing? Oh, shipment, just that quick. Oh my gosh. Let's cast it off 2 gold keys, and then watch this. The next shipment comes in 3 hours. So totally can take advantage of that and stack some keys. Like I said, I got 39 now. Another thing I was thinking about buying too, and you guys let me know what you think. I have no idea how long this is going to go for, but this rowing center, it's 175 sim cash. It's quite a bit, but I do like the way it looks, so I'm contemplating buying it. I do want to take advantage before the sale ends, I guess, but part of me still wants to just sit here and just stack keys. So I don't know, but I do want to take advantage of the sale. I'm not sure when the sale is ending. I feel like that they'll give us like a little notification or a little mail over here in the corner to say when it's ending before it does, because they did the same thing. What is this? Cities of tomorrow. Mayor, head to the future and bring your tomorrow to your city today. Oh gosh. Collect Omega items. All right, you know what? Sure, why not? I'm on it. Whatever. I feel like those things kind of keep your game going, of course. But anyway, so what was I saying? A helicopter pad. Yes. I mean, look at the balloons and stuff. I like just watching them. I would like to get another one too, be honest with you, because I just feel like there's always 3 balloons in the air. Oh, and another thing I was thinking about getting too. I told you guys, I'm like all over the place today. The paragliding center, I think it was called.
I'm talking about spending some Sim cash today. Maybe not today, but in the near future. In the near future. Is this it? Yeah, paragliding. So it's 20% off. It's $200, but I like the way it looks like when you see the people kind of like paragliding down. I don't know. It's kind of cool looking. And I know some of the tenants, because when I pop bubbles, they'll like clue me into things that they're feeling. Like the whitewater park will be cool. The whitewater park might be cool, actually. But they've been saying that they want more mountain sports. I just don't feel like people going on the icy cold mountain. At least I'm probably feeling that way because of where I live. But I'm just not getting like no huge population boost from it. 92 is kind of like, eh. But I just feel like, are people going to be like trying to go up to the mountain to do, I don't know. That one is kind of cool though. At least I won't be spending Sim cash if I get that. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Should I get the whitewater park? Should I get the rowing center? I don't know. I do need to get something else right here, but then I feel like it's such a waste when I don't have no population increase from over there. So I don't know. But anyway, let's check out the contest of mayors really quickly. I was going to show you the leaderboard. So yeah, I was in 8th place. At one point I was in 4th, but you know, and I did feel like, okay, if I could get up to 3rd place, it might have been more beneficial because I'd get the 80,000 Sim cash, but it's okay. The top person had a 52,000 points though. It's crazy. But it's funny though, because when I got on here Friday morning, guys, I'm not going to kid you. I was like down here. I wasn't demoted, but I was definitely down here like in the 40s. So I totally sneak attacked and went back up. So I think I did good to say I hustled, but man, it was stressful. So the next contest starts, of course, tomorrow, and I'll be competing in the Megalopolis League and hopefully get that Imperial Palace with literally 6 days left to go. So if I don't get it this week, y'all, I'm gonna be in straight hustle mode. Thankfully, besides Final Fantasy, which actually might be a problem now that I think about it, that might actually end up being a problem. Yeah, but hopefully I can take some time to still play, or maybe I'll do both at the same time. That'll be multitasking at its finest. But anyway, the stadium, here it is right here. I placed it right here, track and field stadium. It was on sale, so I went on and grabbed it. I think right here I get, yeah, about 15,000 population increase. Let's see really quickly, and then I'm going to wrap this up. I want to see how much that heliport is because I kind of want it. I kind of do, but it's not on sale. 20 keys. Oh my gosh. But it looks so cool having helicopters all throughout my city. Because really the elite, like the upper elite people, they would probably want to get around by air. So I think I do need to get one eventually, but probably not today. Maybe I'll just focus on getting something sportsy for my mountain, and then maybe that rowing center for my beach. So those are things that I'm going to be thinking about, and definitely hitting the contest of mayors hard come tomorrow. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my little update. Sorry if it was like all over the place and long-winded. Like I said, today is going to be a magical day for me. Yeah, dare I say today's going to be a magical day. I'm going to be up late tonight. I mean, like, I get the game at 8. So calculating my time to the mall, and then if there's a line or if there's like a lot of people, because I'm a talker, as you guys can tell, I'll stand in line and talk to everybody about why I love Final Fantasy and how long have you been playing. And oh my gosh, I cosplayed one of my characters whose name I can't remember right now. I cosplayed her like quite some time ago, right? The funny thing is my first cosplay that I've ever done where I actually sewed like a costume was a character from Final Fantasy. And I want to say her name was Yuna. I think that's what her name was, if I remember correctly. I see the costume in my head so well in my head. If I have a picture, I'll update it. If not, I'll put it on my Facebook page later. But because I don't know where it's at readily. But it was a really cute costume. I did really good. And people that didn't even know who the heck I was, when I showed them the game cover, like I walked around with the game just in case. People were like, oh, that looks awesome. And they didn't even know who she was. But anyway, so yeah, I'm that type of person that I'll sit in line and talk. And if it's like a long line, I'm kind of going through my time frame right now. So I need to go take a nap because I can see me going to the mall, talking everybody's ears off, just like I'm doing to you guys right now. And then zipping home and then giving the kids baths, me taking a shower, cleaning the kitchen, doing things like that. And probably by 10 o'clock, the kids get in the bed at 10. Maybe I'll put them in the bed at 9:30, and then I'll just go in the basement, close the door, and just get in. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I'm
sorry. Anyway, let me let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next Monday. And let me know what you guys did in the contest of mayors, if you got that castle, if you've just given up, you know, and then what do you think I should get for my next little big purchase? Should I do the Sim Cash one, or should I do the keys one? Just let me know. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.